Welcome back, everybody. My name's Stacy and I'm your host for the day for another quilted cow sewing tutorial. And today we're going to be working on our kitchen scarf. But if you notice, I have a cute little helper with me. This is Dorothy. She's going to be sewing today. We're going to be making a mommy and me kitchen scarf. But before we get started, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Husqvarna Viking, Creative Grids Rulers, and Wilmington Print Fabrics. So to get started, we've got our kitchen scarf. Everything that you need is in this packaging. You've got your material and your towels and your pattern. So everything's good to go in there. This is what your pattern looks like. Got me on it. It's called Stacy's kitchen scarf for a reason. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. I've got everything cut and I've already pre-made mine. So this is what it looks like all done. You can wrap it around your shoulders while you're cooking and cleaning in the kitchen. I like to use one side for drying my hands, and then I like to use one side for cleaning up. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and I've got all of the stuff cut for Dorothy's kitchen scarf. So we've got this fabric that we're gonna turn into our tubing, and then we also have the towel. And to cut the towel, I just open it up and I cut right along the crease where it's already pre-folded when they fold it in half. So that's so easy to do. Anybody can do this project. It's so beginner friendly. So to start, we're going to go ahead and iron. I like to fold my ends an inch in, and then I'm going to fold everything right sides together. Okay, so to press, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to fold this short edge wrong side together, and I'm gonna fold it about an inch over, and then I'm just gonna give it a really good press. You're going to do that on both ends of your scarf. What are you going to use your scarf for, Dorothy? Are you going to cook with your scarf? Yeah. Yeah? You're going to do baking? So we're just going to fold this right sides together in half the lengthwise of the material. And then I'm going to give it a really good press. This project is so quick and easy. If you've never sewn a day in your life, you will be able to sew a Stacy's kitchen scarf. They are so fast. Now that it's pressed, it's going to look like this, where you've got like a little cuff action on top, a little cuff action on the bottom. We're gonna stitch 1/4 inch all the way down this seam, and actually we're gonna let Dorothy do it. This is her time to shine. What's your favorite part of this sewing machine, Dorothy? The button? Oh, the cutting? That's my favorite too.
Ready?
Yeah. That automatic thread cutter is awesome. Go ahead, keep going, keep going. Go slow, little bits at a time. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
You're getting a little off track. Let's scooch it back over a little bit. There we go. Push this button. Good job. Okay, now it's going. So you're just gonna stitch all the way down 1/4 inch of the tubing. Dorothy's really being so helpful right now. You keep scooching it off of there, you silly girl.
I did?
Yeah.
Why?
Why? It's okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Watch your cuff. Watch your cuff.
We fix that.
We need to fix that? That's okay, we can fix that. Push that button.
This one?
This one right here.
Okay.
And then stitch it again. Go down. Keep your fingers out of the way. There you go. Okay, now push your cutting. So when you're all done, you're gonna have this long tube sewn together. And I'm gonna have Dorothy help me turn it right sides out before we press it again. Good job. Very well done. Okay. All right, now that she's turned it right side out, we're gonna go ahead and press. I like to press so that the seam is in the center of the kitchen scarf. That way, whenever you're washing it and using it again, it's gonna stay nice and flush. Yeah, does that look nice?
Yeah, you need to
Iron it right there. Do you wanna help iron it? Yeah. Okay, come here. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Give it a good iron. Push it. Good job.
I didn't even.
Well, you didn't touch the hot part. Okay, so after it's ironed, it's nice and straight, nice and pressed. We're gonna set all of that aside, and now we're going to go ahead and attach the towels. So with this part, you're just going to lay your towel so that the folded over top stitched edge is down on the table, because that's gonna be the back side of your kitchen scarf. So I just squish it together. I don't play around with it too much. You can if you want to. It doesn't take a lot to get it in there. And then I just kind of stuff it in there about 1 inch, and then we're gonna stitch it down. That's right. You ready to sew it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Which button do you push? That's right. You're doing so good. You're gonna be a pro at this. Watch your fingers.
No, there.
Now which button?
This one.
That's right. You want to show them? Yeah. All right. Hold it up. Okay, so whenever you're all done sewing, you have these adorable little quilted cow kitchen scarves. And now we both have one. So remember that you can get this quilted cow kit, quilted cow original kitchen scarf. Oh, we'll get those in a minute. So you can get this kit from our website, thequiltedcow.com. Remember to like and subscribe, and thank you again for watching.
All right, you wicked cool quilters, you made it to the end. Good job. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Also, like and subscribe to our channel. We would like to thank our sponsors, Husqvarna Viking, Wilmington Prince, and Creative Grids.